All right, movie review time again. And yesterday I was able to catch The Menu, which is a new movie released by Fox Searchlight. And of course, Fox Searchlight specializes in what they refer to as specialty movies, usually smaller films that often don't play to theaters all over the country. A lot of times they'll play in larger cities, very specialized. This is the largest, my understanding, the largest release of a film by Fox Searchlight. So it is playing in a lot of places that their movies don't generally play. And like I said, it is more of a specialty movie. And I will say it certainly is that. It has a limited audience in terms of it's not a large film. It's not like Black Panther or Strange World or any of those films that they're trying to pull in a large amount of people. So, if this makes a small amount of money, that's usually not a big deal because they can cover the cost. But anyway, on to the movie itself. So again, it is very specialized. It is the story of a group of people who are invited to an island where there's a chef and his sous chefs and his workers that do very specialized menus. And it's more of a kind of a psychological thriller, psychological horror story. I found it very, very interesting. Again, it's not going to play to everybody's likes. It reminded me a lot of some of the smaller films this year, like Bodies, Pearl, and Till. Just those types of small movies that not everyone's just going to be interested in. It definitely is very unique. Ralph Fiennes plays one of the main characters. He plays the chef in the movie, and I think he does a good job because for his character to be able to propel the story forward, you've got to have an actor that has that gravitas who can pull that off, and I think he did a good job. There's a lot of smaller parts. Some people you would know, some you wouldn't. But I think overall the cast does a good job. Again, it is unique. It's not, like I said earlier, for everybody. If you like kind of weird, offbeat, just kind of out of the ordinary movies, you might want to give it a try. I certainly kept trying to figure out where it was going, what was going to happen next. I like those types of movies that make me think, that everything is not necessarily telegraphed, where you just know, okay, this is what's going to happen next. This is how it's going to end. And this movie did a good job of not telegraphing everything from the start. So I think it did good overall on that. So if you like offbeat, weird, smaller movies, certainly give this a chance. I don't think it's going to be around very long just because, again, it's not going to play to a super large audience. So if you can't catch it before it leaves your theater, catch it when it comes on streaming or video on demand, and just give it a try. Like I said, it's a lot like the smaller movies I mentioned. And if you like any of those or those types of movies, certainly give it a chance. It's not quite up to those standards. It's a hair below that. But I still think overall it's a good movie. So I would give this 4 out of 5 stars.